Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host Larry and we're back! And this time, joined by the world's most exciting backdrop of my wall, which has, some bug poo over there, and there's these lovely cords. Those are fancy, those are imported cords from China, where they make everything. But no, we're having an Easter special today, which is a nice way of saying I'm gonna copy Ashens on YouTube, and I'm gonna do a thing where I eat eggs filled with, I hope it's candy. Last year it was crickets, and the crickets, while crunchy, are not quite what I would call exciting, but I was at the store and we were getting some last-minute supplies for our little Sunday get-together today, and well, I was like, I should do a YouTube special where I put food in my mouth, but I don't show you because that would be gross. So, we've got a couple of things. Well, I had 4, but I ate one of them already. We got 2 Star Wars toy things that are hollow eggs, which I hope actually have the toys inside of them. And then we have this Yowie thing that I think is also made of chocolate with a toy inside, and the toys look like this. That's a dude. He's on the box. He's that one in the white coat. He's the overseer from Rogue One. He exploded, like everybody in that movie did, so they all died before I could get sick of them, and I'm going to open them up and eat them, with the help of a knife. From a company that I don't know if it exists anymore. It's the, what does this even say? Granite Systems Incorporated. When I go to their website, it doesn't exist anymore, so hopefully they're doing alright, because I've been using their free pocket knife I got in the mail when I was like 5. For like a flippin' bajillion years. So, let's start with, let's gut this one. Unfortunately, I'm not as cool as Ashens, because, well, I'm not cutting an animal's butt open, which I think, hold on, I need to close a window on my computer. But, even though I'm not shoving something up an animal's butt, I think this will go alright. Whoop! Wait a minute. Alright, I wondered about this. So, here's the deal. I've opened one of these before, and in America, you're not supposed to get, like, eggs with toys inside of them because they're afraid that you'll get an egg like this that says Star Wars Rogue One, and you'll have, like, a retarded child bite into it and eat it and choke to death on this little toy. So let's see what toy we got, since I'm now officially disappointed that this isn't like the Kinder Surprise eggs. Come on. Behave yourself. I'm gonna knife this open off camera. Shit. I don't know who this is, but his gun has erectile dysfunction. Let's see what the thing says. It says this is Captain Cassian. So, Captain Cassian, you need to see a doctor about your floppy-dicked gun, because it's having some barrel dysfunction here. I don't know if you can see that very well on the camera. Well, Cassian, you need to get your gun looked at, and there's pills for that, so don't you worry, buddy. We will silently judge the shit out of you. Here's part of the egg canister. The other half is somewhere. I will find it later, so let's inspect this egg as I awkwardly reach over my frickin' camera. It's like peeling open a tampon for your lady friend. Like, it's weird at first, and then you're like, whatever, it's a tampon. It's not like I have to lick it later. So, what is the point of this? This is like the biggest ripoff. So now I have an egg, and it pops open, and it's hollow inside, but they didn't put the toy in the egg. I don't understand why. Now, I gotta test the chocolate by putting my mouth really close to the microphone so you can hear me chewing. It's cheap milk chocolate, what do you want? I'm gonna eat the rest of it because that's the kind of person I am. Well, that was disappointing. Let's see what's in this one. There's the egg. There's a toy that should have been inside of it. Here's my knife. I better not stab myself, egg. I swear to God. Actually, I don't, because I'm not religious, but you get the idea. So this one, this is the cool Asian from the Rogue One movie. His name is Baze. Basil? Baze? He has a cool gun. He's got, see, in the Star Wars universe, laser beams aren't actually energy. You keep them in magic trash cans on the back of your suit. So that's his magic trash can that has all the laser beams in it. Then he shoots them out of his rifle. Now you see, he's got a really girthy rifle, so he doesn't suffer from rifle dysfunction. He doesn't have to have any special rifle pills to get it up. That said, he died. He was the cool Asian guy. The other Asian guy had like magic force powers and he hit people with a stick. The stick wasn't made of lasers, so it was stupid. So this is my favorite character from Rogue One. So these are going to go on my desk as little collectibles, and let's find out what's in this demonic creature, because it feels like there's something in this. So how do I open this? Ooh, look. It's like a strange demonic creature has turned into chocolate and wants to be in my mouth. So this is the way that they get around the laws requiring you to not choke children, is this isn't actually a solid piece. So now there's a huge canister that you probably couldn't even fit in your mouth. I'm gonna try. Okay, I could choke on this, but it's wet now. So let's open this and see what we got. Look, we got a festive zombie Jesus sea turtle. This is one of the turtles that witnessed Jesus dying and coming back as a zombie and eating the flesh of the living, and he is forever petrified and immortal for the horrors that he has seen on Easter. So, his name is Lazarus, I think. It says, this is a leatherback sea turtle. They can judge you from a distance. And there's all these animal facts, and these are going in the garbage because I don't care. If I wanted to know about animals, I would subscribe to National Geographic Kids. Let's eat his face, shall we? Doesn't he look horrified? I'm gonna eat his face now. This is actually better chocolate than the other one. It tastes a little better. It's a little richer. They used 2 cups of sugar in this one instead of just 1. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna eat this too. This is also I'm gonna get eaten. Why wouldn't they put the toy in this? What's the point of not having the toy in this? Even if you cheated, it only had like half the container like this one. This is at least something. Come on. Next time if I do one of these, I'll put it on my brown couch and I'll definitely be like Ashens. So I'm just gonna eat this one whole. Because I can. You know what? That worked out okay. So yeah. Is everyone having a very exciting Easter? This has been Easter with Larry. Wasn't quite as good as Big Clive. I watch that guy on YouTube a lot too. He usually takes apart electronics, but recently he stuck an industrial firework for special effects purposes up a Easter bunny's butt and lit it on fire and made the Easter bunny explode. So that was pretty neat. He oddly didn't eat this or eat any part of the bunny. Not even the bunny's butthole, which he cut out to make room for the firework. You'd think he would. But, yeah. So, until next time, I guess that's it. I might put a video game at the end of this, or I might make a separate video for Easter. But I think I'm not gonna, because oddly, there's really not a lot of Easter-themed games out there, or the ones that do exist absolutely suck. So that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Have a lovely Easter, and yeah, that's about all I got. I'm gonna dissect this turtle and make soup, because he's seen the horrors of the universe, and I must silence him for all time. Bye, everybody! Have a good one. Happy Zombie Jesus Day. And until next time, like and subscribe, and bye! I'll probably put some music at the end of this, too. There'll also be some really cool, videos around here, and you can subscribe with the button right in the middle, because you're fancy, and I trust that you're fancy enough.